Hi, everyone. This is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Colorado Rockies. So here's Michael.
Leading off. The second.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball one.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And he takes a called strike two. In the air now, out to right field. Blackman is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. And that misses ball one. Arias has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. He's set, and the pitch. Carlos Santana comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number two. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Pillar leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fouled off. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
Battle pitch.
Standing in now, Robinson Chirinos. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. Strike one to start the at-bat. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's Todd Frazier now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat, as he'll take a look at ball one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. A leap, but it's off his glove. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. In now, Mike Minor.
The pitcher.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
This is skied into short left center. Kemp has a read on it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Brian.
Here's the pitch.
Anderson.
0-1, here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Henniger is there to put it away for out number one. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. There's a drive out to left center field. Kemp will turn and go to second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Here's Chris Owings now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Runner at second here with one man out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Pilar. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll make it in safely as he kicks off the second with a leadoff triple. Into the box now, Kevin Pilar. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And he fouls this one off. 2-1 the count to Pilar.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Here's Carlos Santana now, standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Driven nicely into the gap. Pilar rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they push their lead to 8 now. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. At the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. Rocket to third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. At the plate, Willie Calhoun. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blackmon going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, and he's safe. So next to the plate for Texas, Todd Frazier. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. Tyler Kinley is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Here's Elvis Andrus now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Standing in, Mike Minor, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Charlie Blackmon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Striding in for the Rockies, Daniel Murphy. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 2-2. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Murphy now. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and there's out number 2. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Michael Chavis. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Number 5.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kevin Pillar is at the plate as he watches ball one. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So now Carlos Santana. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. The 1-2. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now to the plate, Mitch Haniger. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Tony Walters.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Digging in, Tyler Kinley. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. At the plate, Brian Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Minor gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Calhoun retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sign. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First delivery to him on the way. This is chopped down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now here it comes. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. 1 gone in the Texas fourth. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kemp has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. To the plate now, Elvis Andrus. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the veteran Matt Kemp. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And that's out number one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Owings. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Slow roller down the third baseline. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Up next for Colorado, the first baseman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right side, fair ball down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Owings is on his way home. He scores, and they are now on the board, though still well behind.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
12-1 at the end of this one. Texas scored 12 times en route to a win tonight. Mike Minor is credited with the win. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup. between the Colorado Rockies and the Texas Rangers. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
For pitch, 7 o'clock.
Windup and the 0-1. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Stepping in, David Dahl.
David Dahl.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And another foul ball. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Sinker down around the knees, gets the called strike. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Two balls and 2 strikes to Murphy now. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Stepping in, Rougned Odor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Standing in now, Kevin Pillar. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Odor aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's fouled away. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. In now, Carlos Santana. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lays off 1-0. Fouled off. Runners on first with one down. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman.
Count is 2-1.
Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Dahl is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Willie Calhoun, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Freddie Freeman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. High in the air out to center field. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Brian Anderson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swing and a ground ball to third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Third baseman, Frazier.
Now here's the pitch. Todd Frazier is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Swing by Frazier, and this one sent soaring to left field. Unbelievable! A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Hard hit ball to short. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. So now to the plate, Edinson Volquez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. To second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Here's Chris Owings now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch on its way. Ground ball right side. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado.
Batting it, the catcher, number 14, Tony Walters.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. Andrus, return throw, gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Antonio Senzatella. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
The second baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first down. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Blackmon going back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Mitch Haniger the next to bat as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. High in the air out to center field. And Owings will make the play there to retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So one away here with the bases empty, and in to bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Here comes the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, You got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Late that time for a strike. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Fouled away. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Calhoun. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Murphy isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he can't get back to third. A blunder there rounding the bags, and the inning is over. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Owings patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-1 to Chirinos. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now the pitch.
No, inside.
Yanked on the ground down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here's Todd Frazier now, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's Elvis Andrus now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Murphy ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Striding into the box, Edinson Volquez.
The pitcher, Edinson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Freeman in foul ground. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch to him. Tapper up the line. Pitch on the way.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Got him. Into the box now, Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. In now for Colorado, Chris Owings.
Chris Owings.
First offering on its way. Bouncer up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Carlos Santana. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Here it comes, 0-2. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Into the box, Mitch Haniger, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. Line drive to left. Dahl will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Sam Hilliard will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Colorado, number 22, Sam Hilliard.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The right fielder,
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Pilar. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
The batter, number 9.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Brett Martin, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Henniger. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Pedro Strop enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Willie Calhoun. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1's the count.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. 0-2, here it is. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Calhoun is retired, and there's 1 away. Ready once again, Robinson Chirinos. He doubled his last time through. First pitch coming, here it is. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Now a drive by Chirinos, deep left field. And this one bounds around against the wall. Stepping in now, Todd Frazier, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Fastball called for strike 2.
I got the count. 0-2.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Frazier is retired, 2 down now. So stepping in, Elvis Andrews. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Shin-Soo Choo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Rangers. Number 17.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Comes set, the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Weak grounder down the first baseline. On the first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is retired. Nick Goody is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Corey Seager. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Goody is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty B, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit-miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that could cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out. Every base runner in a close game like this really matters. So you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2 to first. Gloved by Santana. The tag, and he is out. So striding forward now, Brian Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. And the slider gets the call on the inside corner.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Count even at 2-2. On the ground to the right side. Adore is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And next to bat, it'll be Chris Owings. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to the left side. Frazier's up with it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter 2-seamer combo.
And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Rangers, the center fielder.
Jairo Diaz comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Colorado, number 37, Jairo Diaz.
At the plate now, Kevin Pillar. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. On to third, but he's in safely as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead. Here's Carlos Santana now, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Ripped on the ground to first. And no shot to knock this one down, and that's going to score the run from third.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mitch.
At the plate, Mitch Haniger. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Murphy on to Freeman, a double play. Now batting, Willie Calhoun. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's his first base hit in this one. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Raimel Tapia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 15. Raimel Tapia.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Pulled toward right center field. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Driven to right field and deep. Ranging back is Haniger, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Tapia rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. David Dahl to the plate now. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now batting, second base.
Jose Leclerc enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Daniel Murphy steps in now. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. Throw over to third. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Set to deliver the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. The tag gets one. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Wade Davis is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 71.
Ready for another shot now, Todd Frazier. Here's the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Going back is the center fielder to the track, to the wall. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. In now, Elvis Andrus. No balls and a strike to count. Smoke toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Into the box, Jose Leclerc. And there he goes towards second. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Rougned Odor. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Dahl. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Settling in now, Kevin Pillar. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw won't get him. So now Carlos Santana, as the first pitch to him, runs a bit inside for ball one. He homered back in the third inning in this one. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
There's ball four.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
First delivery to him on the way. Mitch Haniger is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball one. 2 out, bases loaded. Carlos Estevez answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Now the third man has scored. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Standing in now, Willie Calhoun. And it's fouled away. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. This pitch is popped up. Estevez is there. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Pilar. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Brian Anderson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for Colorado. Back up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
The center fielder, number 12.
So now to the plate, Chris Owings. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Rocky center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And he'll take it to the bag for the force, and this one is over.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of that bullpen, but he gets the last 5 outs, sealing the win for the team and collecting the save for himself.